Hello, everyone. Good afternoon and happy Friday. This is Tina Kadish tuning in from Life is Ideal. I am the career clarity strategist. I'm sorry, I had some technical things. I am your career clarity strategist to transform your career. And what I mean by that is climbing off the corporate ladder and stepping into entrepreneurship. So I'm here today to talk to you about uh, how staying stuck sometimes can cost you everything. Okay, and I want to thank everyone who's going to be tuning in because I always love the people that are going to tune in for my live videos. And I know this is a Friday, different time. I thought I would. I'm trying different things. I'm doing my videos on my personal page, and I'm also trying different times of the day to see really where is it most engaging for me, or where is it more comfortable for people to tune in, although you will have the replay here anyway. But so getting back to the topic, so I want to talk about staying stuck and how it can cost you everything. And so for those of you that don't know me, I want to give you a little bit of my story, is that I was stuck myself in a corporate career, that I wasn't valued, I wasn't appreciated, I was burnt out, I wasn't loving what I was doing. My background has been in training and development, it's been in corporate recruiting. And for the past 11 years, up to 2018, when I finally exited my corporate career, I just wasn't happy. Have any of you felt that way or feel that way right now, that you're in a place that you're stuck? However, you don't know what to do next, and there's certain things that might hold you back, like fear, or maybe there's some self-sabotaging things going on, and that's a whole nother topic. But I want to talk to you today specifically about when you stay stuck, what is it costing you? Okay, well, one thing it cost me is relationships, whether it's relationships with my peers at work, relationships in my personal life, because when you're not happy with where you are, what do you tend to do? You tend to complain, okay? You tend to go home and you might share how unhappy you are, how no joy, that you have no joy, you're frustrated, and you're going home and complaining about it. Or I used to do this, I would complain to my peers all the time, how unhappy and how I didn't like what I was doing and blah, 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 blah. Well, it costs you relationships with others. People don't want to hear that, and I'm going to say it, it's toxic. So that was what I was sharing. It was toxicity communication, and not a good place to be, okay? Because people around don't want to be around you when you're not in that environment, or they don't want to be around you, basically, okay? We surround ourselves with the 5 people that we want to hang out with, right? Well, people didn't want to hang out with me, okay? Because I was not happy. Thank you, whoever is tuning in. Good afternoon to you and happy Friday. And so they don't want to be around you. So that was one of the things that it was costing me, was relationships, okay? And also, I wasn't living my dream. How many of you right now, and I'm going to ask you this, are holding on to your dream by staying stuck? And being stuck in, for me also, it was fear of leaving a secure position, making good money. Yes, I was comfortable, but was I happy? No. And so are you happy right now? Are you really feeling that fulfillment and every day you're waking up excited? I don't think so. Maybe you're not, okay? However, I remember those days wishing for Fridays, and then I would get those Sunday night blues. Can any of you relate to that? And then Monday morning came and it was, ugh. But Friday was good. Hey, Luann, my regular, I love you for tuning in every time I do a live video. I just love it. Luann and I are part of a networking group called Master Networks. And Master Networks is an organization that if you're not part of, you need to. I'm in the Danbury chapter, and I just joined them. And if you're looking to join a networking organization, Master Networks is a great organization to be part of. And let me know if you want to join, because I am the vice president of our Danbury chapter, And it's a great way to connect with people, network, and make money as an entrepreneur, okay? So, on another note, love you too, Luann. And who else has joined me? I see 2 people have tuned in. So, getting back to the topic. So, relationships was affected. Fear held me back from moving forward until 2018. I finally left. I took a leap of faith, and it was scary. And I'm going to say that it's not going to be not scary, okay? There is fear. There's that, oh my God, I can't believe I was so like, I can't believe I just did that, okay? And it was the best decision because I was holding on to my dream of being an entrepreneur where I can help other women to step out of that rat race, step out of what they're not living their passion. I help you to find your passion, whatever it is. I give you that clarity, that direction through my process. And so the cost to you can also be, is it affecting your health? Because when you're unhappy, you're stressed, right? Well, stress can really create a lot of health issues. Not good place to be in, okay? So you definitely want to look at that. Are you stressed beyond stress because you're in a place that you're just not happy? What is it? What is it? It's costing you your health, and life is too short. Life is too short to be in a place where you're not happy. So relationships and your health are definitely costing you. But one of the main things is, think about it. You are staying every day, staying stuck because of that security. Maybe, like I said, for me, I was making good money, but what I wasn't doing is I didn't believe in myself that maybe I could be successful, that I could be an entrepreneur, that I could leave. Now, let me tell you, it's not easy. Life isn't easy. However, take action, small steps to get to where you want to go is so important, okay? You know, we're all going through a pandemic, right? And you're probably assessing where you are right now. I know people that I've talked to that are furloughed, they've lost their jobs, they're now in a state of uncertainty. And so I have a 6-step process that gets you from uncertainty to clarity, and so that you can really create that vision for yourself and really live your life with passion. Because every day that you're not living your purpose, just think about it. You're also not able to share your gifts, your talents to the world. I'm going to say this. You're being selfish because you have a lot of gifts to share to the world, and you're holding on to them because you're thinking about you. Okay? Now, I don't want to minimize that. Like I said, security, making money. I'm making money. What do I do next? Well, here's the thing, and I invite you to this. At least take small action. I have one of my clients who, she's in a job right now and she's looking to leave, but you can't just leave today and start a business tomorrow. That's not what I'm inviting you to do. That's not what I'm advising. As a matter of fact, it took me 6 years to leave and be in my full-time business. However, it could take less time. It really depends on you, okay? And I worked with other coaches to step it up because you can't do it alone. You think you can. And all those freebies that are out there, they can only go so far, okay? Because you do need someone to work with. So if I hadn't worked with other people, I wouldn't have been able to 2018 to do that. And because I was an entrepreneur, many of you may know this, my daughter passed away last year, okay, of an illness. Had I not been an entrepreneur and living my dream, I wouldn't have been able to be with her. So not living your dream life is costing you time with your loved ones. It could cost you that time that is so precious that you are not spending. How many of you right now are so, time is so like, I can't do this, I can't spend time with my family, I can't spend time with my kids because I'm so stressed with my job. So think about the time that you can get back in your life if you just were living your life on purpose, loving what you do. And I've got news for you. You can make money when you're living your passion. You can do it, okay? Because if you're doing something right now that you're not happy with, You may be making good money, but are you happy? Are you really waking up every day fulfilled? Okay. And like I said, it took me time to get to the entrepreneurship, okay, as well. So I thank for those of you that are tuning in and will watch the replay. Just for those of you that might have caught in here, I'm talking about the cost of staying stuck is everything. It cost me relationships with family, relationships with my peers, cost me my health, but it cost me that I wasn't able to share what I want to share to other people. Because, like I said, we all have gifts, we all have talents to share to the world, and we're being selfish when we're not doing them, okay? And there's always a trade off. There's always a trade off. I've said this to other people. I was in a job that was comfortable, making good money, but again, I wasn't happy. Well, I traded off that I made less money, but happier, but more productive, and stepping into that entrepreneurship. And I know entrepreneurship is not for everyone, but what I will invite you to, if entrepreneurship is not for you, but are you still living your passion? Do you still have that career? Because I call it a career, not a job, that you love what you do? Are you really feeling like you're making a difference for others and that you're making a difference for yourself as well? Are you really stepping into that? And I want to share with you something. Stop waiting for the perfect time, because your time is now. One of my friends here on Facebook, Daniel Gomez, you may know him. For those of you that don't know him, you need to know him, because if not now, when? So I will leave you with that, with this video on Friday afternoon, that think about, if not now, when? And stop waiting for the perfect time, because there isn't going to be a perfect time. And I will also leave you with this. I'm going to be hosting a webinar next Wednesday at 2 o'clock. It's called Fearless Future. Do you want to take action? Keyword action, and climb off the corporate ladder. It's going to be a free 1-hour webinar. I will post the link right here in the comments. I invite you to join me. If you are someone that is in that place and you want out and you want to take action, I'm going to go into fear. I'm going to go into how mindset and limiting beliefs affect us. And I'm also going to share my 6 steps to career clarity that I work with my clients, that gives you that first piece you need, is that clarity, that focus with a plan. What can you do going forward? So Tina Kadish, Life is Ideal. Let's connect. Let's have a chat. I offer 30-minute clarity calls where I can find out from you, what are some challenges you're going through? How can I support you? Because I want to change your life. Because I'll leave you with this also. There's 50% of people that are disengaged in the workplace. Okay? Many people are miserable, and I know that you may not be able to take action today, but what are you doing to move towards that goal? It's baby steps. You know, it could be 1% more every day that you're doing towards that. So I will leave you with that. If not now, when? Stop waiting for the perfect time, and let's get moving. Tina Kadish, Life is Ideal. Have a great afternoon, everyone.